Edmond residents have several concerns about the $231 million GO bond proposal that they'll be voting on in just a couple of weeks. One resident even reached out to the Attorney General, AG Drummond, asking him to investigate potential legal and ethical violations made by the city of Edmond. Fox 25's Katie Arata spoke with that resident who wrote the letter to the AG. Katie, what are some of his concerns?
Wendy, he told me that lots of Edmond residents want an independent body to look at the city's actions related to the $231 million GO bond proposal, alleging a potential misuse of public resources and questioning their ethical practices. In a little over 2 weeks, Edmond residents will vote on a $231 million bond program that city leaders say will go towards improving streets, parks, and public safety. If passed, property taxes in Edmond would be raised 14%, which would cost homeowners hundreds of extra dollars each year.
Seems like a handful of people got together and decided it was a good idea for the rest of us, and then has started using city resources, taxpayer-funded resources, to promote the outcome of that election for the bond.
After receiving mail, digital advertisements, and seeing signs promoting the bond all over Edmond, resident Matt Burns wrote a letter to Attorney General Drummond asking him to investigate the city's action in promoting the bond initiative and conflicts of interest within the Citizens Bond Advisory Task Force.
In addition to promoting it using public resources, they created a 25-person, quote, citizen advisory task force. And if you take a look at that task force, it's made up of a bunch of insiders, former council people, people who benefit from roads being built.
Burns says he's spoken with several other Edmond residents who are concerned about how their government does business.
And it's more about being able to trust your government to act responsibly and act within the bounds of the law. And in this case, whether you're for or against the bond is irrelevant. But everybody should be for a responsible, law-abiding government. And here, I think they've really missed the mark.
The city of Edmond sent Fox 25 a statement regarding the bond proposal, saying in part, the city takes seriously its responsibility to inform and educate residents about the projects, how they were selected, and how they would be funded. We have taken steps to ensure accurate information is provided in multiple ways, both online and in person, so that residents have every opportunity to learn about the proposals that will be on their ballot November 5th. Reporting live in studio, Katie Arata, Fox 25 News.